YouTube, Desert Knife Guru, and we're going to do a multi-tool review today. And put them out here on the table. What you see in front of you are Leatherman Waves. This is the earlier version, the one that's been discontinued, and this is the newer version. 2004, they changed the wave from this one over to this one. Made some upgrades and some changes. This one is an 8-ounce multi-tool, and this is a 8.5-ounce multi-tool. So you got a little bit of a weight difference there between the two. What I'm going to do is just show you, just for fun, kind of a side-by-side comparison, and just show you old and new, just for fun. So as you can see, first visible difference between the two is the width. This one, of course, being wider. And one of the main reasons it's wider is the way the blades or the exterior tools have been redesigned. And then, of course, the way the lock is. So it gives you that different contour, different shape, and different width. We'll do a side-by-side. This one's going to be the original, and of course they have a liner lock style lock, and this is the newer one, liner lock style lock. And as we hold them side by side, you can see that the deployment hole is wider, a little bit more comfortable, and the actual blade width is different. And the length is a little bit longer. Okay, so that's the first difference. And we'll go to this side. This one being the wood saw. Open up that one. Open up this one. And you hold them side by side. And they are the same length, but the actual width, even all the way to the tip, is going to be wider. Okay, we'll go to the next. See how fast we can buzz through this. Go to the other side. This is going to be the serrated edge. Deployment hole being larger, and the actual width being, of course, wider. Both crazy razor sharp. And then the last exterior tool being the file. Kind of a diamond finish file on one side and then a rougher file on the other. Crisscross. And then the edge being kind of for notching. They pretty much kept the pivot construction, which is excellent on both tools, and they are definitely the same. I think the same thickness. I'll point out the locking mechanism. This one having no lock except for kind of a bar that comes out, kind of an indent bar holding the interior tools, and this one being an actual spring actuated bar for locking. The ends of the plier part are smooth on the older version, and they actually have a rougher texture on the newer one for comfort and for grip. Let's open them up, check it out. As you can see, I don't tell or not, but this is the older one. The plier head on the newer one is actually wider. This one here is wider. but it has the needle nose portion, the regular plier, and then the cutter and the crimper, which are the same. On this side, they have a bottle opener / can opener, which they have the same on this one. And if you can see it right there or not, this is actually for stripping wire. Brain fart there, couldn't remember, but that's for stripping wire. This one has it also right there. This is being the older one, has a Phillips. This is one of the main changes that they've done, and this is the bit changer, Phillips. Flipping it over and slotted, and it's, if you can tell or not, but it's not the standard diameter 1/4 inch bits. They've created their own to fit inside the tool. And then on this one, so I can pull it out, kind of a little booger. That one being a large slotted. So on this one they have the two combined, and then this one's of course separate. I'm going to flip the tools over. This one being a larger slotted. And a micro tool, like micro bit changer. This is a small Phillips. Pull it out, flip it over, and a small slotted, kind of like a first eyeglasses, sunglasses, and a scissor, which has been changed. You see the difference in there. This one being just a assorted slotted screwdrivers. It's the older one, older model. And then the scissor, which when you compare the two, this one being much larger than this one. And one thing I forgot, it's kind of in between here. This one having a small lanyard hole. And on the newer one, which is a kind of a pain, you might have to just believe me, but it's hard to see, but right in here, slides out, it's a full-size lanyard hole. Same design as in the Charge series of Leatherman. But once you get it out, you get it out, but it's kind of a booger to do it. I'm not going to try to do it on camera because it's going to give me a hard time. But you'll see the grip on both of them. This one having the measurement scale on both sides, and this one having no measurement scale, this being the older one. The Wave, when they came out, this one, was the blades and tools being on the exterior was like the new standard for multi-tools, new design. And then one of the other features, of course, would be the, I think where the name comes from, is a radiused edge on the grip portion of the plier, which was very comfortable compared to if you go all the way back to when the first Leatherman came out, much sharper edges. compared to what they have now. Kind of a standard, much more comfortable. But if you have anything go wrong with your older multi-tool, which is a retired tool, you send it in, they'll fix it, but if it's not fixable, then they'll replace it with this one. But I want to keep both. I want to show the differences, and I want to add them to my collection because I collect multi-tools. But you have any questions, let me know. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.